Hello, my YouTube family. Welcome to Melda 242. I am Melda, and today I will be preparing for you a banana nut bread. If you want to see how this is prepared, then continue watching. The ingredients are listed for you on the left. Let's get this bread started. Okay, I'm going to begin with these 3 large ripe bananas. Just gonna peel the skin off, and then I'm going to mash them up. When they're like this is when most of you throw them out. But I am making a banana nut bread today. Looking for my, okay, I just fished that little piece of skin out that fell in. Just looking for my masher. Where can you be? Oh, I know where it is. Okay, there you go. Mash these up just like that. This is so good with tea in the mornings or for a late night snack. A slice of banana nut bread with or without butter. Beautiful snack. Okay, it's time for the white sugar. I'm going to use 2 scoops of this. Each scoop is 1/3 of a cup, so that'll be 2/3 of a cup of white sugar. And next is the brown sugar. I'll use 1 scoop of that, and this would be 1/3. So I'll have 3/3 cups of white sugar, which is equals to 1 cup, 1 complete cup of sugar. Two-thirds white and 1/3 brown. Give me 3/3, which is equal to 1 full cup. That's math 101. 2/3 plus 1/3 equals 3/3. Equals 1. Okay. Time to flavor this up. Vanilla extract. I'm going to be using 1 tablespoon of this, the vanilla. Okay, 1 tablespoon. Flavor. Evaporated milk, I'm going to be using 1/2 cup of this. This scoop is 1/4 cup, so I'm going to be using 2 of these to make 1/2. Okay, that's 1/2 cup. Evaporated milk. You can substitute with fresh milk if you wish. I want it rich. I'm using Carnation evaporated milk. Now I'm adding oil. You can use butter if you wish, but I'm adding oil to my own. I like it. The oil keeps it more moist. So it's just going to be 1/2 cup of oil. This is corn oil. Whatever type you have, you can use. just a half cup of this corn oil. So you can substitute this with butter or margarine. This is all of the wet ingredients. Next, the egg. Yeah, 2 eggs. And that would complete the wet ingredients. 2 large eggs. Now I can use the mixer. All right. Just going to make sure that everything is mixed together before adding the flour and the baking soda. Now I'm just going to let it pass through the sieve to make sure that there's no lumps in the flour. That's the baking soda. The scoop that I'm using is 1 cup. So I'll be using 2 cups of flour, white flour. This is all-purpose flour. And to that, I'm going to be adding a half teaspoon of baking soda. So this is the last cup of flour. That's 2 cups of flour and a half teaspoon of baking soda. And I'm going to also add a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Just a little bit. 1/4 teaspoon. Just a little bit. That's it. Now I'm going to allow all of this to pass through the sieve. But before I do that, let me just get a cup of nuts, walnuts out of this bag. These walnuts are already shelled. So I'm just going to add them to this plastic bag to give them a good mashing. I want to incorporate them right into this flour so they can get a bit of flour on them, so that they wouldn't all sink to the bottom of the bread. I want it to be mixed in. So I'm not just going to put them in like that. Now I'm looking for that masher, that tenderizer. That's going to really do it for me. That's the walnuts. Okay. And that's going to go right into the flour. But now this would not pass through the sieve. I just want them to get some flour on them. Okay. This is banana nut bread. Another favorite in my house. Okay, now all of the nuts have flour on them. Okay, give this a good mixing. Low speed. You don't want the mixer be too high because it's gonna have you're gonna have flour all over the place, everywhere. So it's best that you start it off on low. It's 2 cups of flour. I'd like to take this time to say thank you to all of my subscribers as well as my followers. This is another recipe for you. You're still quarantined, so why not make something nice? This is a banana nut bread. Try one today. You will love it. Unplug that. Okay, take that away. That's the consistency you're looking for. Not too soft and not too stiff. Okay, loose. Okay, just like that. You add the nuts in, and now you're gonna just fold them in nicely. I'm going to try and get 2 loaves out of this. I don't know, but I'll try. Preheat the oven, turning it on. Okay, that's done. That's at 325 degrees. Now I'm going to bake this on the middle rack. Putting some palm in the pan. It's not too loose and it's not too stiff. Just right. Oh boy. Let's see. These are going to be too thin. I'm going to have to make one out of this. So boy, just turn one into the other and make one loaf because they're going to be too small. That's what I'll do. This happens sometimes. So I should have just added more flour and more eggs. But I'll just add. Okay, now I have one loaf. I just turn one into the other and make one. Now I'm just putting some nuts on the top of it. Little garnish. Okay. This is a banana nut bread, so you want to taste the nuts. This is another favorite of my husband. He likes everything though. Time for the oven for about 35 to 40 minutes or until the Skewer comes out clean. Little rock. Okay. First check. This is after 30 minutes. Getting ready to test with this skewer. Okay. Not ready. Can go back for about 5 minutes or so. Okay, 5 minutes up. Let me see. It's ready. Turning the oven off. I have it on this little grill thing. That's where I put all of my hot cakes or hot pans instead of putting it directly on the countertop. Now I'm just going to allow it to cool for about 8 to 10 minutes in the pan before turning it out. Okay, it's ready. Yes, I can turn it out of the pan. Oh, that's perfect. Now I can cut it. Perfect. Nothing is coming off on the knife, so. All right, excellent. Beautiful slices. And I'm also cutting it with a bread knife. There you have it, Bahamian banana nut bread. Thank you for watching this video all the way to the end. Please give me a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. Share me out. God bless you, and I will see you in the next one.